Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred, and I'm joined by Willy Hutchinson over Zoom. Willy, how are you?
Yeah. I'm good, Andy. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, mate. It's good to talk to you once again. First time this year, I believe. We're only a matter of weeks away now from your clash
Yeah.
with Lennox Clarke, the British and Commonwealth titles on the line. It seems like
Mhm.
this fight has been spoken about for a long time, Willy. What's it been
It
like for
does.
yourself?
You know what it is? It's just, listen, I've stayed in the gym. I've kept on it. Everything's coming together now. I'm 3 weeks away, 3 weeks today. So I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm looking forward to the fight. I'm looking forward to winning my fight and moving on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to everything.
For ages now, Willie, everybody's been waiting for kind of this a breakout fight effectively from yourself, because everybody knows about your talents and your what you achieved as an amateur, and we've
Yeah.
seen you progress through the pro ranks. But everybody
Mm.
wants to see you now with a tougher test. Is this test with Lennox Clarke for the British and Commonwealth titles your chance to showcase just how good you are at this stage of your career?
Of course it is. Listen, and it's the biggest test of my pro career so far. Of course it is. It's listen. Listen. It'll be a good fight, won't it? It'll be a very very good fight. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to performing. I'm looking forward to putting a good show. Um, and yeah, on the 27th, you'll see something special.
Talk to me about Lennox, Willie. What are you actually expecting from him, and what have you studied on him?
To be honest with you, what am I expecting for him? He's gonna come and want to win, isn't he? I mean, he'll be wanting to win the fight. Surely he'll be coming to win, and yeah, I'm thinking nothing less of him. I don't know what he's going to do, what he ain't going to do, but he ain't going to beat me, is he? And it's as simple as that. But he'll be coming to win as much as I'm coming to win, and it really will come down to who's better on the night and who's the one who wants it most.
Stylistically, Willie, what are you expecting from him? What, have you studied kind of Lennox's boxing assets and what he's best at and what his weaknesses are and what have you?
To be honest with you, I haven't. I leave all that down to my coach, and I just listen to what he tells me what to do, and I just do it on the night and get the win.
What should we expecting to see from you that's different this time around from yourself?
Something spectacular, my friend. Something spectacular that I'm good. It's a little bit of a shine of what I am. Going to be a bit of a shine. Every time I fight, I'm going to show you something different, a little bit by little bit by little bit. And on the 27th, we'll see something else.
Originally, obviously, you was looking to face Lerone Richards for the British and Commonwealth titles before obviously
Yeah.
Lerone vacated and what have you. Um, is this a chance for you to kind of look to beat Lennox Clarke in a better fashion than what Lerone Richards did when they previously fought? Because I know down the line
You
you'd
know,
like to face Lerone at some point.
do you want to know the truth? I never even watched that fight, and I haven't watched it, and I'm not in. I don't even know how he won it or how he didn't. I don't know if it was a hard fight, easy fight, or not. It's going to be what's going to be on the night, innit? And no matter what, I'm going to win. So, yeah, you know what I mean? It'll be good. I'm not interested in look for a better performance than him or a worse. It's going to be what's going to be. You know what I mean?
Now, Willie, can you kind of just clear up for us why this fight never happened last year? Because we obviously did an interview. I think it was either the week before during fight week, where by all intents and purposes, the fight was supposed to still be on, and for whatever reason, it
Yeah,
never went ahead. Can you just
yeah.
clarify as to why yourself and Lennox never faced each other last year?
Because I took not well. About 10 days before the fight, I took not well. I couldn't get out of my bed for 4 weeks.
Okay. Just to kind of follow up on that, Lennox contacted us, and he was kind of bemused by the fact that we did an interview because he was under the assumption the fight was completely off and he was still
Mm.
in training. Do you have any idea about kind of any miscommunication on their behalf, or if the information ever got back to them?
I don't have a clue. Do you want to know the truth, Andy? I don't really care what. Do you know what I mean? I couldn't really care less. It's just one of them things, isn't it? Listen, do you not think I wanted to become Commonwealth and British champion before Christmas? Come on, my brother. I think listen, it's just one of them things. But now I'm here now, and I'm feeling good. I'm healthy in myself, and I'm ready to rock out. You know, I'm ready to put on a show for you and all my friends and family, and all my supporters, all my people.
Liam Williams, Williams-Andrade, Willie. Just talk to me about how Liam's doing in camp.
Yeah, he's doing unbelievable in camp. Listen, he's looking sharp and looking to perform. He's looking to put and become, for Wales, the next world champion. And in my eyes, I believe he will.
What are you? In fact, Demetrius has kind of played down this fight, and he's been saying as if he hasn't been looking at Liam and he hasn't been taking the challenge seriously. What do you make of kind of Demetrius's thoughts on it and how he's kind of downplayed it? Do you think he's been disrespectful at all?
Listen, he won't be looking. He won't be thinking it's going to be an easy night with Liam Williams. I don't believe that. I think he'll be looking for the best of what Liam's going to do. And listen, it'll be a very, very good fight. It'll be a very, very good fight with the both of them. But Liam will need to put on the best boxing performance for him to get the win. And if he does that 100 million%, I don't believe it'll go the distance. I think he'll knock him out. I think he'll knock Andrade out.
All right, another fight you've got going on, Kid Galahad, Jazza Dickens. How's Kid Galahad doing?
Kid Galahad's doing unbelievable, you know. He's a person in the gym just now that I look up to. And I've been training alongside him for over 3 years now. So, yeah, he's looking very, very good. And if it's any time that fella's going to become a world champion, it's now. I've never seen a man train or work as hard in my life.
And final one, Bradley Skeet, he hasn't got a fight day, but how has he adapted to life in the Ingle gym?
Bradley Skeet's doing well, you know. He's doing very, very well. He's lost the weight. He's training hard and looking very, very good in the gym. He's sharp, you know. He's very, very sharp.
I did say that was the final one, but I just want to go back. Robbie Davies Jr. lost a couple of weeks ago. Just kind of going back to that, Willie, what did you make of it?
What did I make of it? Listen, there's nothing he can do, is he? Done the best he could do. And, you know, it's just one of them things, really, isn't it? It's one of them things.
Willie, just a final question. Obviously, the signal cutting out here. During the fight between Robbie Davies Jr. and Valenzuela, there seemed to be some kind of confusion in the corner. You know, Robbie thought he'd be better going orthodox. Dom instructs him to go southpaw. What did you make of it?
What did I make of it? Listen, in one sense, what really do... Listen, it's just one of them things, isn't it? You need to listen to the coach, don't you? If Dom tells me to stand southpaw, then I'll need to stand southpaw, won't I? Because he'll know better than what I know. You know what I mean? I can fight. Robbie can fight. All of us can fight. But it's the coach's job to tell us how to win a fight, isn't it?
Right, Willie, we can leave it there now because I know you've just had to shoot off. So I appreciate your time today. Thank you for speaking to Boxing
Perfect.
Central.
Perfect. Thank you very much.